Hello Leo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and guess what Leo, we're going into Leo season and the image I was getting for you was just this sense of getting your vitality back, getting this sense of joy back, which is actually really fantastic. So I just get, especially around your head area feels a little bit on fire in a good way in that, aha, woohoo, I've got something to celebrate, which feels nice. You know, it feels good to finally get your batteries charged again. So let's see, let's start the reading with a message and happy birthday to all you beautiful July Leos who are celebrating a birthday. We have, my healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. And yeah, I just get this sense that there's some sort of energetic cleanse and energetic vibrancy that's coming back for you, Leo. So yes, lots happening in this week. So let's see. It's good because there's some really, really strong astrological conjunctions happening around the end of the month and closer to your new moon and close to the start of August. So let's see the situation. The sun, vitality and joy. We love it. Yay, you're getting your vitality and joy back. And the King of Acorns. Wow, this is like the King of Wands. Oh my goodness, Leo. This is great. The King of Fire. You're coming back. You're back. Okay, you've got optimism and innovation. So I feel like you're going to get this real surge of, once it kind of hits Leo season, I would say you're going to get this surge of energy and enthusiasm here about being able to move forward and feeling so much more optimistic about things, where it feels like you can put energy to stuff that you previously just felt a bit lackluster or felt a bit like I didn't know what to do with that. Even if it's like I don't know exactly what to do with this, it's more like you're feeling a lot more motivated around it as well. So let's see what else is coming in. And it's just like, oh yeah, you know, I don't need to know everything. I just need to know that I want to put time and effort and energy into this. So it feels really good. Happiness is back, which is good. Vitality is back. So I think just the fact that it kind of feels good doing something and having your energy to put into something is where you're going to be feeling good. It's not necessarily about the end results. It's more about the process of like, aha, I've got that back. So let's see what's shifting for you this week, Leo. Okay, that one just fully zipped out. Let's see what's shifting. Pentacle Prince, Virgo Chariot, and the Sun reversed. Okay, we like that because the Sun, like I said, at the end of Cancer season, it's the end of just before you're about to recharge your solar batteries. Anything where the Sun reversed is where you haven't felt like yourself because the Sun rules Leo, where you felt a little bit lackluster, where you felt like your energy's been lacking, where you felt tired, like just a soul weariness. And it's almost like you might have been pushing against things, trying to make things happen, and it just hasn't been happening for whatever reason. And it's because potentially you haven't, you haven't had your full energy. So, and we also have Pentacle Prince, Virgo Chariot. So this is the thing that's developing here, that you're putting a lot of time and effort and energy and optimism and innovation into this lovely little Pentacle Prince bubbling along. This isn't a seed that you're planting. It's something that potentially you've been struggling with or something that you're wanting to get off the ground. So you've got all this fire now to activate this seed here that felt like it might have been languishing, struggling, this thing that you're wanting to do here with this Virgo Chariot. And so this is good because this is like the Pentacle Prince is like the Page of Pentacles. So there's messages coming in around money or your home, your health, your career and work that can move forward now. I feel a lot of health stuff, definitely with the vitality, because Virgo is really great with health as well. But I kind of been able to move forward now with work, some sort of work or career aspiration that you've had that has been, it's now got the vitality and life force to be able to move forward and be nurtured. So let's see what else is coming in. Let's look at the story that's unfolding for the week for you, Leo. I just got to get the right vibe into these cards. I feel like I want to get all that beautiful Leo energy in here. So it hasn't quite hit the right frequency yet, Leo. I'm sorry. Okay, that felt good. And, it always, how I always read the cards, whatever happens in the reading. And it may be that it's like you've got this energy to put into something, like we've mentioned, but it's about just when it feels right, the timing needs to feel right. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Fantastic. Okay. This is something big, something big, something solid that you're wanting to put a lot of time and effort and energy into. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is something that you want to be stable and secure as well in your world. It may even just be about your security and stability. The King of Swords. This is the King of Air, the Aquarius energy. So decision-making time, creating a strategy. You're not only getting excited, enthusiastic about something, and you might be setting some new goals and getting motivated, but you're making some very strong decisions around it as well, about how it's going to ground down into reality. And then the Nine of Cups, things are lining up. Clear head with the King of Swords. This is the Aquarius energy, your opposite sign. So it's clear-headed and it's also rational. So there's a lot of sense of let your heart lead you, but let your mind create the strategy here, which is going to be really good. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. Fantastic. So this is the start of a new project that potentially is going to be deeply fulfilling. There's a lot of sense of using your unique skills and abilities for this. You could be, I feel like the end goal is the 10. The Ten of Pentacles is where you want it to be. Maybe at the 3 at this moment in time, where it's kind of like, I'm starting this is feeling really good and getting inspired around it. But ultimately, I've got this greater vision of what it can be with the 10, which is actually really fantastic. And sitting next to the Queen of Pentacles, this is something you're going to want to nurture and to bring through and to put consistent effort towards it. That's an important thing to come through. And at the base, we've got the Four of Wands. We love it. Happy home, happy heart, the 1111. So again, the world of the sense of soul mastery. The Four of Wands is about what is it that you truly, truly want and how you can bring this into your life as a really great foundation. And the 1111 can represent, nice relationships around the home as well. So a bit of a sense of there's some fated soul energy around all of that. So things might start working better, which is really nice. So I like this energy together. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, these can represent people in your life. It's all very successful, moving forward energy. I'm not seeing, there's nothing bad in this reading at all, Leo, which is really good. So I feel like there is this really positive sense of being able to move forward. These could be people in your life. So the King of Swords is somebody who you could be having a meeting with and going, okay, well, how committed are we going to be to this? So you might be asking for commitments from people, or people might be asking for your commitment. And this is what I feel like you are committing to something here, or being asked to in some way. This could be an internal part of yourself. Am I willing to commit to this new thing? With the Three of Pentacles, this can be this can be other people that you're working with as a sense of collective productivity that's being put into this. So it might be thinking about how you get it, bringing other people on board, or how you're working with other people to bring this, to move this forward, who are the right people for the job. Three of Pentacles is also that there is this person that's standing head and shoulders above somebody else. So it might be the sense that you get the sense that you're the right person. You've got the right skill sets for this particular job, this thing that needs to happen here. So the King of Swords, this energy could be kind of like a headhunting energy as well, where someone might pick you out from a crowd and say, you're the one that I want, or you're the one that I think is going to be great for this job. I'm handing this to you. And that could, again, be just your own mind going, I think I'm great for this job. Now, the other thing I'm getting with the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is, even though there's this potential for you to radiate and shine and be really reliable with this, there's a collective energy to it as well. So it's like it works really well when the Leo and Aquarius energy balances, and you find that balance, and that's where things start aligning for you, which is really nice. So there is somebody that's kind of thinking, whether this is you or somebody else around, that's thinking of everybody. It's thinking of the bigger picture, like how is this going to affect not just me, but everybody else? And then there's this energy of you shining within that dynamic as well, but still working within it. And so there's kind of like a collective energy around this that feels like there's a harmony around it as well, which feels really great. So I think this is a perfect week for any kind of positive shift and change, starting something new with your health. That would be really great if you've been struggling to kind of get on top of something with that. Something in terms of a project or something to do with your work or a creative, anything that could be making money. This is a great week to kind of dust it off, pick it up, move it forward. And I feel like there's people around you as well that it's understanding the right people to talk to or getting the right information and making the right decisions is a really important thing about having that clear head of the King of Swords energy. We've got the deer, beautiful. The deer as your animal energy coming in, and the deer represents unconditional love. It's a beautiful energy of sometimes this can come in when it's a bit like the deer in headlights, like there's some kind of shining light just so bright that it's like, whoa, okay. And this could be you, Leo. This could be, you're getting your radiance. You are the sun, so you're radiating again. You're shining again. And so somebody, this could be you, a part of you that's just going, wow, okay, I'm feeling good again. Or this could be somebody else that notices you and notices your radiance, because again, it's that sense of the deer has seen the light and is a little bit blinded by it. So this can also be where somebody's got feelings for you or admires you or thinks you're amazing. This is something that can be coming through again. But I kind of feel like this is more another person that just really admires you. So I feel like you're going to have potentially an admirer. So blinded by the light, the radiance, the shine is back, which is really great. And what they're actually saying as well is this is a really nice opportunity, because the light is essentially you, the essence of who you are, your soul and spirit, and going in and going, looking within and going, it comes from your heart. It shines out from your heart. It's this beautiful radiance that says, this is me, authentically who I am. I'm expressing that. And it's like I'm a magnificent being, like this king of acorns. Look at that, with this beautiful magnificence to it. So it's actually allowing the magnificence of your spirit to express itself this week, which is going to be really lovely. And I feel like other people are going to notice this, and you might even notice it yourself, in that this deer could be a part of you that is sending compassion and love to this true spirit of who you are, this radiance that's coming out here. Because sometimes, I feel like it's been a little bit hard for Leo of late, and especially with Saturn opposing you. But actually the Saturn energy you can work with well, because even though it's not necessarily easy, you can get some really, really positive results with it if you kind of work hard at something. And I feel like there has been a sense of like a lot of that shine has been suppressed a little bit. Saturn does want to do that a bit, because this is the King of Swords in the center. That's the Aquarius energy, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. But you can use this to your advantage. So listen to those messages that Saturn's like the teacher or the father energy that comes in and says, this is how you should be doing it. If you dedicate yourself to this and work really hard, you could get some really positive results. And I feel like you kind of, because you've got this beautiful spirit here, you're like, yes, if that's something that you truly want to be doing, this is where you could really throw yourself into something new this week, which feels really good. It can just be the start of it, like you're getting excited because it is the Pentacle Prince. It's something small that needs to be developed, but it's saying you've got the skills, the abilities to do this. So fantastic week for you, Leo. Great start to the season, I would say. And yeah, that's it. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.